might my team have gotten to? Hmm.
Hello.
Hail, you two.
Well,
Right. You seem
what I thought you were saying.
as you were. Perhaps not as you were with Shasta.
Come all back.
I tried not to bring attention to it, at least not when teammates were around. But I can only assume some know anyway.
Yeah. I think I can't believe it. You haven't said anything either.
No, not on my end. I guess it was really calm.
I think so. And then feeling usual. So I think we're getting a lot of it.
Maybe it's for the better. Anyway, keep your respect to yourself. I could ask you still have self-respect.
Yeah. I feel that.
They're not entirely gone. I could imagine. I'm still able to hold nothing. I mean, it was a trade, right?
I'll find her later. I don't want him to see and think that I'm trying to interrupt. Are they friends, I wonder? Or just consumed with their own nonsense?
Morning, Talia.
El Sorelier?
Good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
If you go through the small exit that way, there's a crater. We just had breakfast. There's still some on the fire.
Thank you.
Melania should still be there.
I'll look for it. Hope you're all doing well, Ferrali. And Toriel.
Yeah, we're doing good. You as well.
Feeling alright today, yeah. I see I've missed her already. Check, check.
Excuse me. Oh, also, Ignis was stupid and left Pumpkin Patch in the maze. There's your news for today.
Got it. Thank you.
Hello.
El Ventus?
Morning, Talia.
You missed the big hunting thing that we did together.
Sorelier mentioned, yeah.
Oh.
What were
We've
you
all
hunting?
kind of gone separate ways now. Yuki caught the bunny and the boar, and there was an angry squirrel.
I see.
And some oranges.
Quite the
And
feast
apparently
then.
there is a talking bull.
A
that
talking
is trying
bull.
to kill a Gelib for some reason.
Has anyone else but Gelib seen this
I don't
talking
know.
bull?
Well, it was Gelib, and then Raiden, and then Murtash, and then Penny, who all ran by this way. So. And
Seems to
they
me
left
like...
Captain Pumpkin Patch in the cave, I think,
Yeah, Lucia said.
alone.
Is he still in there?
I think so, because they're getting a torch to get him out.
Got it.
And I am dumping all of the leftover stuff on Terra's spot. Busy morning.
So it would seem. stay on the ship a couple of hours, and you all get up to a whole hunt without me.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's fine. I didn't expect to be feeling better.
Time.
Mm.
It is good.
Yeah.
They do not know where anybody else is. So,
Well, Sorelier and Toriel
Probably
and
that
some
way.
of the others are over there. Yuki's over there. Talking with Angeal. I don't know. Do you want to go watch them fuck around with a talking boar, or should we go see what everyone else is up to?
that sounds more entertaining.
The boar?
But I'm curious.
Alright.
Unless it is across the river, then that less curious.
We'll cross, we'll deal with that issue if we get there.
That's really going to make a pun. I thought Jacqueline was rubbing off on you.
We may yet.
Is the Letherial alright?
Resting.
Have not all that they are.
I may well have given him whatever it is I had. Or have, or what have you.
Hey, Gallum's about to get either his shit rocked or shit rock a giant mythical boar thing. You might want to be on standby in case,
No one
I
should
don't
be
know,
quite a Minotaur.
something happens.
I feel like this spot where
I was thinking like this.
Are you going to lose, or are you going to
You
win?
can watch and be up high, or there's a spot farther back that's way more open.
Hopefully win.
What the shit?
'Cause I heard it was to the death match.
Alright.
Hi, Talia.
Hail Jackson. Hail Tara.
Caleb's fighting that thing to the death.
So it would seem.
He's fighting a magic cow.
That's a spirit.
I don't know, it's the best idea,
Why
personally.
are we fighting a spirit?
It wants to fight him.
Pippin sent him.
He didn't
was
pick
told
Pippin-
him. I think he's gonna fight with him.
Pippin told him. I forgot.
Alright. Well,
Where are your shoes?
Does it count if it's a
Right here.
spirit?
I walked across the river and took them off so I could get what else there.
fair.
Hey, hey guys.
Oh, hello.
Just so you know,
I'll put them on
the
eventually.
slimes come from the swamp. If you didn't know that already, because Toriel woke up about it.
Oh, that's a really
you
good
guys
stuff.
both have this.
I
Cause I want to go for a walk
Yeah.
away from this.
We were dealing with terrain
What?
this morning, or I was.
I assume you guys have this handled. You know.
You're fine. We can deal with it.
Okay. I trust in your capable hands that
Yeah.
you won't let Gallop die.
Also, good morning, Avi. Go for your walk.
Thank you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I mean, technically it is a spirit of chaos. That's what it said it was. Oh god.
Oh shit, they're going.
Okay.
Why is this happening exactly?
I mean, but sorry, Obi.
Okay.
Apparently it's a spirit.
Apparently, Pippin
Spirit. Okay.
put in a word with the spirit, or was talking about Caleb. The spirit took interest in Caleb and is now here to kick his ass.
And it's a fight to the death.
That part I didn't pick up. But it sounds like
the bull promised not to
maybe.
kill Gallop.
Did it actually promise?
Well, it said it won't, and I'm hoping it keeps its word.
Well, so long as it doesn't cut his head off or something, we can fix it. I don't think that that's true. I'm pretty sure they can probably lie.
Nah, it's like a whole. I thought it was a whole thing of them.
Well, if they lie, I'll back them up, right?
I mean, he seemed polite
Lying
enough.
is fake. Spirits can definitely lie.
Well, if he lies, we'll back Caleb up.
I mean, he's got all of us surrounding him. I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean,
Tell you what, Sonny, you go first.
You got it, dude. I got this.
Hey, Yuki!
Oh,
Like,
you!
Yuki. No.
Yeah, we really didn't tell
See, I
everyone.
don't even have to go on first. Yuki was ready.
You know, they think they use awareness to see that we're all sitting around and not jumping in.
Hi!
Yeah, but also at the same time, you know, when you see your friend in a fight, I doubt
We were also behind a hill and a bunch of bushes.
I think it was
kind of
I think
Fair
that
point,
Caleb was fighting a
fair point.
Minotaur. It was implied he was alone.
What is that move?
Oh, no.
Damn, look at him go! I didn't even know he could make those big hands. That's pretty cool. Haul up behind this tree.
Holy shit.
Yeah!
Hmm.
Oh, Rin, what are the odds?
Experiences. I guess there's a lot.
That he loses or wins?
Of the bet, I assume you've started one.
No, this all happened pretty quick.
Ugh.
I was more fascinated at the fact that there was a talking bull that showed up talking shit.
1,000 gold.
No, I'm
You know,
gonna say it doesn't matter.
that's reasonable.
Honestly, I was genuinely excited.
It didn't
to
look
be
like
able
that
to
at first, too. It was a bull, like an
That's
actual
the
just
morale of
bull.
the day, but then it turned out to be Boros. And
Oh,
honestly,
so that is
this
why
is
you
more
said the
interesting than
bull.
catching a bull.
Okay.
Its name is Bolros?
Then it...
Boros.
Boros.
I'm
Boros.
gonna let you get some sparks out of your hair.
I know.
Okay.
He was
Making sure.
born
I'm
of
stuck with it now
passion,
because I killed
and
one.
apparently
don't-
two scorned lovers
don't
in
worry
war.
about it.
They had to fight
But
each
you
other,
like
and that's how
fully
he was
like
born.
you fully
It's-
Oh,
enchanted
yeah,
one
there's
slime.
something about the realm he's from. It might be... Well, with the
Oh.
the
Yeah.
siblings that are always kicking the hell out of each other.
Go, Caleb, go.
The ballroom?
Go, Caleb.
Yes?
But I'm ready now.
I can't remember. Outside of the four elemental planes, I can't remember nothing.
Fight a bull.
I think it's
I
Des.
don't
Yeah,
think
that's
I've
true.
ever seen Caleb fight before.
I can take him.
It's because we're never hanging out with Ignis when there's a fight around.
Pull into the town for money. I'm a little disappointed about not being actual.
Does this happen?
What, Ignis getting into
Well, there's
fights?
Rift Beasts.
Another bull.
This still means you can still suplex the bull.
More than average?
Like,
You could
what
just
if we
find
made a
a
bull?
cow.
What if we made a bull and we turned that into?
I think of the teams, Galeb's
sword.
Somebody gets
probably, you know,
Oh damn! Look at him go.
gotta be up there in terms of...
I didn't know Galeb had this many tricks up his sleeves.
Wow.
That's exactly why Pippin recommended him
all
to
that would
Boros.
sound.
He's a man of many surprises and talents, and also he's got a lot of sand for some reason. Where'd he get all that
I
sand?
wonder if
Yeah,
sand's a good
Caleb!
move against
Get him
fire
all
things, 'cause,
sandy!
like if he
Covered in
stabs it and
sand!
it gets really hot, would it turn into glass?
He probably hates sand. It's rough and coarse.
Grab his horn and twist
All over
it.
the place.
The ball.
Sandman, get him!
Yes.
Oh,
You're the
Luke is no
sandiest
longer in the
man
labyrinth,
that
and
ever
nor
sands
is
a
Pumpkin Patch.
Sandman.
Nobody died. Good stuff.
If it was a spa, perhaps.
Headbutt him! Headbutt him!
I thought they were about to hug.
Fuck is
yeah!
dragging me in that direction?
Suplex him! Do the
Sonny, I like your confidence, but as thick of a skull as Galeb has, I suspect the bull might win that one.
Aw. That'd still be cool.
Plus
Yeah, I
the
remind
bull-
you.
It's a
most of
literal
Caleb's
bull.
Stories of surviving horrific injury usually come down to, and then I spent all of my gold on healing.
At least he doesn't need to spend gold anymore.
Yeah, but he'll still need a shitload of healing.
Oh, this is so cool.
Got a couple of healers. He'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll just glue a skull back together or something. It's really fun.
You sure you want to be over here, Solus? You seem real down about this.
What was that?
I am.
Oh, he's going. Oh,
I really want to
man,
see my
oh,
friend
no.
fight.
It's getting good.
Where'd that ball go? Oh, damn!
Ooh. Ow, that looks like it hurt.
Don't play with him,
He can
Galen.
take it.
I think he's suffering from bloodlust.
I feel like the bull's getting bigger.
It is.
I mean, it kind of blew up just a moment ago.
Oh.
I hope it doesn't turn red. It might grow
Wait.
wings.
If it's a
What?
spirit of battle, wouldn't it get stronger with battle?
Oh.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, that might not be great news.
This might be a losing battle.
So what
No, I
is the
believe in
Battle of
him.
Lovers? That's what he was talking
I can't
about
tell
earlier.
who's winning.
The Battle
Kill
of
a bit, look at
Lovers?
Oh, brothers.
Battle of
Never mind.
Brothers.
No, the Battle of Lovers is what we saw at the
Sworn
brothel, I
lovers in
think.
war. And that's
The
where you
Brothers.
come from.
The what?
The Brecht brothers.
Please forget I asked anything.
Oh,
Oh.
that was good.
The Chaos Brothers, yes.
No, Brecht.
Those horns have to be like
Chaos.
fucking fire hot.
Chaos.
Absolutely scalding, I'm sure, but he's got it. It's good.
I'm gonna reposition so the tree's not in my damn way.
I might cut the tree down at this rate. Go.
Damn trees in my way.
Sure, did you?
Fights do tend to move around. So.
I don't think so.
Well, it's only getting significantly closer to the spectators. But they both seem content to beat the shit out of each other, so it seems fine for now.
I think it did, like,
Physically larger.
what they live for, no?
The other thing that's important to remember at the moment that
Definitely has Galabant back up.
First, I thought it was just a promise breaker, and then he was
Seems like it.
local. But it's good to know that it's a spirit of battle. Sent by our friend from the other world.
so it is a spirit
Of course, Luca makes a stupid assumption.
to be able to cross those we have to take
I bet you right now Solus is so
crossing
Oh, he was absolutely upset. He was supposed to warm up battle.
Ooh.
They had a quick stop with Arcadia, made a deal with the Fae, who was owed a favor by a spirit.
I think the girl is able to send this messages. I imagine she has a pencil.
So it's essentially a
I
spirit
wasn't
of battle
lost.
who is
Oh, you're talking to Riley.
Super
Riley,
charged
you weren't
with
lost.
also, yes, who is, well, not fornicated Fae, who has made a deal with the Fae.
He's on the ropes.
Sarah host.
Come on, Gillis.
What's
gonna happen next? Really going at it.
Over his ankles.
So the reason it's in the form of this,
I'm just trying to back
Got
you
him
up
pinned
right now.
down. What's he gonna do?
shifted to meet the requirements of the battle.
Hit him over the head with a hammer. Good choice. Beat him to death with hammers.
Beat his ass!
Mince that meat.
Could we be concerned?
Terrorize him!
No, it is only stated
No,
that
I
it
do.
would not,
It's just the way you said it.
I would not kill him.
No.
The experience of death it wants to experience is the experience of dying.
Everything alright?
Keller?
Hold on.
Oh, now it's getting
It's not done
serious.
yet.
This is like so unfair
Yeah,
for the
put the
Minotaur.
shield
I'm
in
really
his
so
mouth.
rude with you.
No, this is what he wanted. He wanted a passionate fight.
No, this is
That's
very
what he's
fair
got.
for the Minotaur.
Only
Gala may
unfair
currently
if
be
he starts
3
to
people
fight.
in one, but the Minotaur finds it's an equal fight. Oh. Right after the Minotaur's only 2 people.
Both of their stamina is incredible.
Right?
I mean, an orc from Droza and a literal fighting spirit, I think you have found the best matchup ever.
Right. Come on, Caleb, you got this!
Yes.
You got this, Caleb! Don't give up!
Oh, they're both looking like they might be getting tired.
Wow, we punched him and his whole breath went up the sky then from a minute.
He's taking a fair few hits.
Yeah. No, he's
Still
got
up and
this.
running
He's got
now.
this. He's got this.
I got faith.
Me too.
I just remind you, all of Caleb's stories of surviving incredible trauma end with, and then I spent all my money on healing.
Turn that man into... Fuck. I don't know what else rhymes with that guy. He's gonna turn that guy to hide. I could say pie. Caleb, he's our guy. He's gonna turn that guy into pie. Caleb, he's our... I don't know Rose with the tongue so much.
No, Caleb, he's our man. He's gonna turn that guy into sand.
Oh, that'll work. Caleb, he's our man. He's gonna turn that guy into sand. Caleb, he's our man. He's gonna turn it. Yeah, okay, I can feel it. It's like 99.
Oh, look, he's soulless.
It's a beer. You take one down. It's kind of like that.
Those
I'm
bombs.
excited.
So
He's
Poor
so
man.
sad.
Pepin's dealing with, huh?
Pepin's
I
dealing
guess
with all kinds of
uncasual,
folks back
yeah.
there.
Pippin's probably riding around on one of those.
Fighting them?
I don't think you can find
You know what?
fucking with them.
He probably looks amazing.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Shio is more
The brewing type. That's right. Shio went to the. How does it work? They're going into Lumen, right?
He was called to go
So,
fight for Lumen.
Literally pulled
once more,
Oh.
I was only here for 2 weeks before the school blew up. I didn't really do much actual learning.
Yeah.
She's running free.
Spirits. What's
I don't think she's gonna break.
Spirits are the inhabitants of the other planes, the other realms. For example, there is a
And
plane
can
of
they-
Ventus. Some of the spirits
Yeah.
come from there. They're the inhabitants.
Still can't believe that.
But can they just cross
One
over?
of the soldiers, they fell off like I don't even know their name. It was someone.
Not
They fell down
always.
a very small height and then sprained their
Something to do with the shallowings and the having energy and things. I don't know. Not
so
always.
him coming here for Caleb. This kind of has some implications, doesn't it?
So does that mean Caleb is the strongest out of all of us?
Perhaps not. Most likely.
Certainly the most resilient, at least.
Mm-hmm.
He can take the longest beating. That's what you mean.
Can't win. Address me. No, Why is that? I've been through. Everyone I care about. If he gets the right angle, he can double punch him, hit him with one fist, and then hit him with the smaller fist. Get out, fuck at him. I had to watch. Training's good. Hit me, John.
1-2.
And I survived through all of it. You lose the sun. Fucking cat.
His chest.
Who thinks I give two shits, and he fucking glows red, and he shoots rocks. Guess what? I do that too. I won't lose, because I'm the heaviest motherfucker here.
Depending on how long
Caleb
the
has
fight is,
5 minor wounds. So 20 mana through to the 5 moderates. 25 through to the thing.
Almost makes you wish
Oh,
the
shit.
always down, as I said it.
Oh! Caleb, he's our man. He's gonna pound that guy in the sand. Oh, he got back up.
But you are still mortal. Yeah, you fight good.
How do you, can you beat a spirit of battle with battle? I feel like that's trying to beat a fire spirit with fire, right?
What's the opposite of battle? Peace? Does he have to hug him?
Maybe that's how they end the battle. They have to hug. And that kills them.
I
The
was
spirit of
scared.
friendship.
I thought it was...
I feel like that's gotta be a pretty shit death for a spirit of battle.
Yeah, probably.
I want my fucking
Caleb, we care about you. Beat him to death.
Focus on God. There you go.
Surprised he hasn't rammed him yet. Was this the bull they were talking about?
The one that speaks full common? I should imagine so.
Yes.
I just heard.
Explains why they were offering a gold to get rid of it. It's more than I was expecting.
That is good for fight.
Starting to get the impression this might be like watching two boulders sort of roll into each other over and over.
Fighters. I know his fast course through you. I fucking terrorized it into them.
It's an unstoppable object versus an
One of the few things he
unstoppable
gave me.
object. Who will win?
Probably the one that doesn't bleed.
Hey, have faith in Caleb. Damn, he looks tired.
Who, the bull or Caleb?
Both.
Come on. You know, I'll give you a hint one of my major weaknesses. A long time. I had this thing where if I was banged from left to right on the head, and at times I get a concussion. You have that this
That's just how getting hit in the head works.
That's just a head wound.
Let him speak his shit.
Monologue. This is his moment.
As his team member, it's my job to talk shit about him while he's being cool.
That's true.
Listen, if Elia's not around, someone needs to tell him that he's doing things that are medically unadvisable.
Come on. Get down.
I also feel like I should be here to see him either win or lose, so...
This is way better than the maze.
In the middle of a fight? Are you truly fighter? Magic. That being said, I don't have as much magic as other people.
No, but he does have enough stubbornness to burn my whole monopool fixing him.
Oh boy.
Get up, Caleb! You're not done! Get up! It's not over until it's over!
You are a good fighter.
It's not over till you win!
Pound him into
I think
sand.
it's over.
Fuck!
It might be over.
Very well.
Oh man.
Oh, fuck's sake.
No. Hey, no.
Is he letting him pick up his weapon?
Good. Well, this
means
not something you just give up on. Means more passion.
It's not over.
How's one of them not dead?
They're both like
They're
Damn,
incredible
Jack's getting
fighters.
right in the action. Jack keeps going like back and forth.
two walls repeatedly smacking into each other.
I get a little closer to you.
It looks like Caleb's running out of steam.
He does not take
Angel, are you rooting for Caleb or are you rooting for the Minotaur?
I'm running for this end sometime soon.
That's fair.
Rooting
What else
for
is there
at
to
this
do?
point.
Allow me to join
Rooting
in
for
with
medical.
Bush.
That's a good one.
Quite a few things.
Go for it. It is a very nice approach.
Another blast of shrapnel rips into your legs.
It is good for fighter to know
I didn't hear no
When they
bell,
are
Gallup. Keep going.
before they die.
Is that racist? Because he's a cow?
Well,
He's a bull.
you should know about that. Hook's foot. That's your leg.
It's a cat. That's
Kind of a
called
cow.
Don't stop! Just keep going!
How is
Let me
this still
know
going?
when you give up.
God.
If it dies, the body will
I don't know if we were going to kill it.
More shrapnel.
Do you yield, Caleb? There is no shame in it.
Your enemy before
You have fought a
has
good
lost
fight.
an eye.
Very patient.
Chunks of
Nothing
flesh
Caleb can do.
missing from him. He's in bad shape.
I think
But
that's
you're in
trying to
slightly
be
worse.
sportsmanlike. There's no honor in hitting a downed foe.
Come on, Caleb. Come on.
The bull is very respectful.
Very well.
Surprisingly.
Is that a rip piece?
I don't know.
I really thought it would work. This would be the first time. I've been bloodied, broken and
Is that like
bruised.
a blast he does? What is that?
So I've been heard the brawl.
Interesting. I wonder. Do you think the spirit has a limited pool of mana it could use, or do you think it's nigh infinite?
Perhaps
I
head.
think that it's got a limit, it's got a limit of how long it can be here, and its magic. That might be an Arcturus question.
If only he was
Shoot.
here.
Just forgot. I gotta go take care of something.
I'll be right back, okay? Let me know how the fight goes.
Right.
Alrighty, thank you.
Stabilize what you can when we go in.
Top of the hill. I can do that.
He's gonna fight until he's bleeding out at this rate.
He would be fighting a battle spirit.
Keeping us healers busy, I suppose.
Well, fixing Galeb only takes all of our mana.
Hopefully not. We might need it later.
Riley's here too.
Don't trust this area. And a lot of people falling from trees.
Is there?
Caleb? You
Rin,
know,
watch out for the blast.
inner peace and all that. Maybe now's a good time to forget a little bit of that and let some of that orc rage out.
I knew she was gonna say that.
That's
Is it really that?
It's, I think, probably the wrong
That's really
sort
what
of
we want.
decision.
By the way, I see a question not so far. To the left. Oh. Go up.
Well, what do you think?
Keep talking about passion.
What if we give Caleb the power of friendship?
I don't know if that's it.
How many times has this ball blown up?
Get up, Caleb! Look, he's worn
Don't
out.
tell me to stand still. Yeah, Caleb.
Grab your head, thumbs into your eyes.
That was a choice he made. He's Caleb. We were just talking about concussions.
You can do it!
That's really.
So long as he keeps fighting, the bull's gonna keep fighting.
Now's his chance. Come on, Caleb!
The portable.
That was frozen in shock.
Just keep punching! Come on, if you want to experience dying, that's not even a flesh.
I have no idea.
Hey, Caleb, remember that it explodes?
Oh, he's got him now.
Is it dead?
Now it's kind of sad.
Oh man.
Yeah.
You got it.
You are truly great fighter.
Yeah! Say to you, I don't feel bad about eating your heart.
What did you say, Ryan?
Wait, you're eating his heart?
Oh.
Oh.
Was that?
I really don't want to.
A little weird, but I mean.
That was Stacker.
Oh wait, I gotta do this.
He's a little weird, but he's cool.
Riley, get up.
Sit
We
down.
love Stacker.
Come on.
And the winner!
No, Penny. Caleb.
Oh, we got you, big guy.
I got you.
Yep. Get him down.
Yeah, let's get a
The
medical
bull
like right
wants
now.
to say something. Let's just shut up and listen to it.
Hold on. Hold on.
This form is dying. If you would agree, I will make contract with you.
Just take dibs, and it'll be over.
I will see more of this world, and you will gain strength from.
Well, when the spirit almost killed me says it wants to be a partner, who am I to say now?
A lot longer than what I expected.
Oh shit!
No.
That's
a price check.
a bad idea.
What did you think of it?
Might have had some leftover fighting spirit.
Here's a mana potion. Here's a mana potion.
Thank you.
Thanks.
The Minotaur's body shifts back into that of a bull. It is ripped apart, its intestines and heart sitting outside its body. Caleb.
Oh.
Suddenly the world around you shifts. Everything's
Aren't you all
slightly...
glad you had that breakfast?
There's a couple trees in places there shouldn't
It
be.
is normal.
You see a bird as big of a house in the distance flying through the air. You see a rock lightly bouncing across the ground as if going about its day. An entire tree
Turn around.
into the forest.
Turn around.
For the rest of your life, you will see things that are not there. Possibilities. Eventually, you'll be able to figure out what's here and what's not. But for a while, it'll be impossible to tell.
Caleb, are you okay?
Yeah, we should really get Caleb some medical.
Please.
Is it true? Well done, Caleb.
I mean, there's a lot of trees, buddy.
Yeah,
Here,
come
on.
on. We can't.
Yeah.
There you go.
There it is.
Here,
I'll flip him over.
I think someone should give him a victor's feast. I think it deserves a feast after that one.
Come on, big guy. Roll over.
Hold on.
I'm already on your back.
Stagger, we're not gonna eat the meat.
Wait, no, actually, hold on. Can we eat the bowl?
It's good eating.
No,
No, we can still harvest that.
Pre-chopped.
Yeah.
Chopped.
Let's eat him to celebrate.
Come on, big guy. Come on.
Hey, could you...
Sure, we can feed Caleb the head of
Yeah,
the
set him... At least sit him down somewhere. Maybe that rock over there.
Here. Put your arm around my shoulder.
I'm not touching that.
I got you. Come on, big guy.
Good luck harvesting it. It's a mush.
You were so cool.
Let's sit you down by a tree, okay?
Yeah.
Over here. That one over there.
I knew you could do it.
Are you gonna harvest that, Jack?
Yeah.
Nice and easy.
I know to try and make us roll.
There you go.
Hold the fuck up.
It's just like gross, nasty.
Oh my god. All right.
Man, that battle really messed you up, huh, Caleb?
I really fucking did.
Oh man, that fight really.
I think I'm gonna stand for a little bit.
I don't know what to do.
It's alright, lean against the tree.
I just need to give him medical.
I guess the
Maybe we
general.
need to lean on someone.
Yeah, I think we should chop
I
him
think
up.
let's just keep him from tumbling
Oh
down.
man, that really fucked him up.
I've got you.
If he leans against the tree, it'll be
I
fine.
really like this.
Okay.
What if...
Do you need my assistance?
I'm not too worried now.
I think we've got it unless... I mean, you're welcome to help. You know.
You're still learning, aren't you?
Why did you collapse?
Yeah. She started to she drowned in water apparently and then drowned in the swamp.
She's hurt again.
Wait,
It's
what?
fine, ignore
Oh my
her.
god, you can't do
She's
anything.
fine. She's alive. She's been talking this whole
fine.
time. She apparently got stuck in
She's
mud
just
and then
left without a baby.
if Ivy wasn't there.
Oh, Barrett's gonna be
If
so
you've
mad
looked
that
at
I
her,
missed
that's fine.
Oh yeah, go tell him.
Like it was its body.
No, it's
Tell me what you're stabilizing and I'll fix it.
I think it took over the boar. Or
I don't know if
How bad is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, Caleb made it.
I'm so fucked up. I'm on severe. I have broken bones everywhere.
I don't think I'd ever hear that in my entire life.
Going to first
Yeah.
the spell the oh bad.
Yep.
You need help holding him up?
Luigi Galicica personal
can hold him
names.
up if
We
needed.
need first to corner them.
I need to
Bones broken,
first
cannot
aid
build. Eyes
Yeah,
dulled,
bones.
cannot see the foe before them. The bloodied hilt slips from the palm. I use these burdens and restore you, but your wisdom and limits, Caleb, are your own.
I knew my limit. That's why I won, because the whiphead did it.
Yeah, you've got about 4 pints of blood on the ground. If you weighed 50 pounds less, you'd be dead.
It's okay. Most of his
I don't think that that's true. It's purple.
I don't like to think that. Oh.
It's a lot of colors. There's also green. There's green blood over there too. I see it.
One thing you've shown me is not to pick a fight with you.
Do you think it was a spirit inhabiting a spirit?
Oh, you know, really big.
No, I see that.
Squashy.
Oh.
It's blood. It's all blood.
Bear, bull, or
The night is cold.
Go to breathe. I think there's a rib in my lung.
Wounds torn asunder made whole. The vital heart loses no ground.
I wouldn't be surprised if your heart was in your throat, Gallup.
I wouldn't be surprised
Let me
if
check.
a lot of things.
Oh, please don't do that, Gallup. Don't do that. Make their job harder.
No, it was more blood. It was more blood in my throat.
Can you get them some water?
We are warm within light of our
I actually have some.
He's going to need a lot of it.
Here.
Hey. Empty.
that's what I got too.
I think Stacker's going to get some more.
Hey, Sacker. He's my favorite. Don't tell Patches.
I'm telling Patches. Oh, the night is cold.
Don't do it.
Our fires and in the arms of those to grant us resolve.
There you go.
What do you want?
Can you reach his hand?
Here's drinks.
There you go.
Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Oh, it's your bottle. Okay, cool.
Right. Got 3 of those modest wounds that he has here. Let's start on the smaller ones.
Hey, Sacker.
Oh, I already was.
You got the big one, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Then I'll keep on these ones.
Go to the big one.
I mean, cool.
That's what I was doing up there. No, I'm working on some other ones down here. Oh.
It's cold, we are warm within the light of our fires and in the arms of those to grant us resolve.
You're fucked up.
20.
I know that.
Little fucked up.
Pretty cool. I mean, it was.
There's a lot of rocks in my legs. You get them
24,
out?
I think.
She almost drowned again.
I think I missed one.
I give you power.
It's fine.
Cool.
If I did heal over to them, they will eventually get pushed out of your body.
I could have sworn there was no trees in there, but there's like 5 more trees in there.
What?
And a bird.
That's Penny.
He's bathing in the blood. What? Now, I thought Patty was over there. Now where'd Penny go?
Behind that tree right there. You just said...
What tree?
That tree
What
right
tree?
there.
Which one? There's like 5 trees over there. You gotta be more specific. No, not that tree. Let's talk about those trees.
Okay, Gallup. There's one tree over there. You might have a
Breeze starts
concussion.
walking away.
What?
How bad did you
Yeah.
hurt your head?
Do you
What?
see
Nah,
anything?
a lot, but I kind of hit everything a lot. I'm not sure if you
Well,
noticed.
yeah,
I was so close to dying.
Yes.
Alright.
Right.
I think that is good.
Talia, can I borrow you for a
Take it
second?
easy.
Do you got
It
this?
was a lot. Hmm?
Do you got the rest?
I've lived in worse cases for longer times. I'm good.
What's up?
There seems to have been a bit of a conundrum that went a little too far between Celia and Jacqueline. Jacqueline's severely injured. I can't heal that much.
Take me
I
to
can
her.
possibly heal Celia.
Yeah. But then the shield would hit me in the head because it was a fucking nail saw.
Do you know the best way to cross that river? It's right across from there.
I don't.
Wet boots it is.
Oh, there's two fucking.
Yeah. This is your best chance. Make it with that rock. Oh. Oh god.
Ugh, fuck me.
God, oh, god damn it. I missed the jump. I missed the jump.
Me too, for what it's worth. Though I didn't really have a lot of confidence. Where are we going?
Drive straight ahead. I had Buckets, Toriel, and Almond hold them in place.
Got it.
They should all still be there. They should all still be there.
I see him.
Where did they go?
Down here.
Okay.
Abby told us to stay here.
You
can't
put
leave.
the dagger away.
Sit.
There, now you have help.
Not bad.
Seville.
What's
She's
her
gotten
healthy
slashes
level?
or multiple slashes over her chest. She has 3 in healthy, so overall 6, I think.
Talia, I got Celia
She's
covered.
got him.
Don't worry.
Got it.
Me as well.
Wounds turn asunder may toll. The vital heart loses no ground.
Spa went a bit too far.
We'll say. Couple of quick stitches on this one. Okay. Though we generally seek our personal aims, we first recall our limits. Bones broken cannot build. Eyes dulled cannot see the forest. Bloodied hilt slips from the palm. I use these burdens and restore you, but your wisdom and limits are your own. You want to try? You can try bandaging one of them.
It's okay, Buckets. You're a good little helper. I'm guessing from the looks of it, mana sensitivity isn't too bad today.
I'm dealing with it. Gallup fought a boar or bull or some bullshit. Some spirit. Got his ass kicked.
It's alright.
As long as I stay focused, I'll be okay. Whether it is cold will, in the light of our fires, and in the arms of those that grant us resolve.
Injuries. Only one.
You did a good job, Pockets. Sorry if I worried you there.
Skies, frozen wind.
She got me a couple of times in the head, so
yeah.
I don't know if you can. Yeah. When she got me on the ground, there was no chance.
Torn asunder, made whole, the vital heart looses no ground.
I hope your morning's been going better.
Skies and frozen wind. It's fine. Skies and frozen wind. Skies and frozen wind.
Thanks.
Okay. All right. So you two just decided to have a little spar?
That's all it was.
You didn't think to bring a medic?
She didn't want anyone watching.
And who sent for Ravi?
I honestly don't know. Maybe one Frawley. Sorelia said Toriel and Frawley were okay to stay. But she was insistent no one else knew.
He found on own.
He found you?
Was exploring. Stumbled on.
Okay.
That end.
In the future, tell Elenia or I, at least, that you're doing it. Even if we're not going to be there, tell us when and where.
Understood.
If you had broken each other's legs, it might have been hours before we found you.
The Frawley were there, the Toriel was there. I told them both before we initiated Spar if anything was to go wrong. To go and get one of you guys.
The other problem, Jacqueline,
I'm foolish, but not that foolish.
is that Elenia and I just blew half of our monopools fixing Galeb.
Yeah.
Now we're fortunate that Avi's around. But Winter apparently drowned or some bullshit. Galeb's wounded. There were slimes.
Right.
You
It
alright?
won't happen again. I'm fine.
How's your head feel?
Not great, but better. Foggy.
Got it. I think I got everything from what I could tell, but... You'll want to wash the blood out of your hair at some point and make sure there's none that's fresh.
Yeah.
If there is, find me.
Understood.
Otherwise, if you don't want to talk about anything else, you're free to go.
Right. Thank you, Talia, and apologies for the mess.
I'm glad you're okay.
Apologies if I'm intruding at all.
She's covered in blood and looks half dead. But mostly pretty much healed.
I assume your spar with Sorelier didn't exactly go as well as you
Mm.
wished.
How are you today?
I didn't expect the win.
I can assume that
Are you alright?
she's in a similar shape as you.
I think she's slightly better off.
Need carry
I'm sure it's okay
more
for a run for
wrap.
money.
Only can hold one.
Are you sure you're alright?
It's okay.
I'm fine.
Little bits and pieces are enough.
Wanted to make sure it had been a while.
Yeah. Did you
Try stop.
No, not exactly. Just wanted to make sure you were
No
cool.
here.
Caleb fought a Minotaur.
You tried to stop them.
Yeah, I heard.
Just... It had just been a while, that's all. If you have a
Why?
conversation to go back to, I want to hold you.
Was
I'm fine.
getting bad.
I just need to find Sorelier is all. That's all.
No, like practice.
Just need to talk to her.
That's how.
Last I saw her, she was
Okay.
beach adjacent to this one.
Thank you.
Over by the docks.
Not sure why keep going.
Well,
Took long to say stop.
why don't you let me deal with that
I
then?
understand.
Excuse me, Talia.
Hmm.
May I ask what exactly happened?
Seems like a spar that got out of hand. I wasn't here for it. I just got called in to deal with the mess.
I understand. Apologies for interrupting.
Alright.
And thank you for helping.
You alright?
I'm fine. Just a little... I don't exactly like seeing her that beat up, that's all.
Worried about Jacqueline?
That... Can't help but not... Can't help to, I guess.
She's stubborn.
She's always been.
Both stubborn.
Yeah. But you did what you could. You can't
What
make
try
people
better?
stop. But if you ever need help, you can come find me, okay? The same goes for healing. I know you're learning to bandage, but a lot of the time, the best thing you can do for someone is to come and get one of the healers. You've got a lot of practice at this.
Fast. May lost, but know where go. Can find path.
Yeah. Well, we're always in a new place. It's an acquired skill. A lot of people get lost easily.
Good finds. Quick path. Through bush.
Suppose it's rather tall for Ferrari. But then, you're all a lot more agile than I am.
Easy hiding if need. But slow go through if try to be fast.
Alright. I need to go talk to Soralia. I'll be alright. I'll clean up after I make sure she's not wounded.
Splash River being the most.
I'll clean off. None of it's mine.
You saw over there west.
Soralia, I can see Avi right there. So I'm going to hope that's where she is and work from there. But thank you.
See her. See white.
Hell of a river.
Cross there. But shallow here. I'll find big pocket old lots wrap.
I don't know. Maybe you could try asking the commander. Otherwise, there's a storage room aboard the airship. Has a bunch of random things. If you look through there, maybe there's some. I don't know where the spare uniforms are right now. I haven't seen them in a little while.
Will look. Want hold more wrap? Oh, more.
Hello.
Hello.
Give Avi some of my medical supply. I'm pretty low on it, but I can restock it later.
Well, if anything comes up, I've got a little bit of mine left.
Do you know more about what happened?
Jacqueline seemed to indicate that it was a spar that just went on a little further than, well. But Pockets there told me that he was trying to get them to stop and they wouldn't. I'm going to ask Sorlier what happened and go from there. I also made it clear to Jacqueline that she needs to tell either you or me if they're sparring in the future. We don't have to be there to oversee it, but we have to know when and where.
The Toriel is upset with the Soralier because Soralier pushed her away. I tried to calm Toriel down.
Okay. Did it work?
I think so. She stopped crying.
Good start.
I did the thing that where you put hand on head.
I'm gonna talk to Sorlier.
We will. Do you want me to stay or go back?
The ending, sort of, is cleaning. Not as hurt, but
I wouldn't imagine. I honestly have no idea. I think maybe for right now it's best she not be pissed at both of us.
That is a good point.
I'll come find you and we'll talk about it after.
I normally stay around the middle area.
Yeah. If you find Jacqueline, want to ask her about it and see if she volunteers anything else?
And if she was going to apologize to Sorelier, she might be behind the rock where we can't see.
Is she tended to?
Yeah, I'm getting to her. Did I leave you both?
If you wouldn't mind. I'm sure I'll give her back before too long. So, what happened?
We sparred.
And that's all it was.
Does it have to be anything else?
Depends. A normal spar wouldn't leave Toriel in tears.
You care about why I made her cry?
I care to know what happened between two of the members of my team. Toriel's tears tell me that it wasn't a spar. At least I think that's what they tell me.
Her tears had nothing to do with it. We could have yielded whenever we liked. We chose not to.
Go on. Why spar so aggressively between the two of you? You don't care. At least I don't think you do.
She issued a challenge. She'd been pestering me about it for weeks.
Ah.
And she lost. Are you doing this because you feel like you're supposed to?
That's part of it. We're going to try to cut each other's hearts out. I'd like to understand that situation.
If I wanted her dead, I would have tried harder.
If you wanted her dead, she'd probably be dead. Did she really issue you a challenge?
Sounded like it to me. She didn't have to lift the sparring requirements. We didn't have to go until the other yielded. We could have stuck to 3, but no. She wanted more than that. Blowing off steam, she called it.
She does know you're Drozen.
I'm not convinced she's not.
You think
she sure knows a lot about the shades. That was our breakfast conversation. Very lovely.
That's so.
I could be wrong. She said she had friends. But people don't wear masks for no reason. And they certainly don't smile like that when you're punching them in the face.
If you'd been watching Gallup in his fight with the bull, you might disagree.
I don't care about that bullshit.
The two of you are going to beat the shit out of each other. I ask that you tell Elenia or I when and where. We don't have to be there.
Why? So you can be on standby for healing?
Yeah, pretty much. And because if something happens. And because the two of us burned most of our mana healing Gelub just before needing to come try to look for a situation that Avi came to tell me about. I've burned 2/3 of my reserves today. Are you still injured? If there's things you aren't telling him about, I won't tell him.
He knows about them. The wounds are there, they're just clean.
Would you like them healed?
No.
Can I ask why? You can say no.
I'm not interested in confiding in you.
Alright.
From what I understand, you're only doing your duties anyway.
That question wasn't as your captain.
Well, it certainly wasn't as my friend.
Fair enough.
I know that Ventus is broken. When we spoke last, you didn't seem all that interested in making it what it was. And I intend to make that easy for you.
You don't like me?
Don't take it personally, I don't like anyone.
I think that's very untrue.
Because you know so much.
I know enough.
They're not. For all you're different.
I'm not asking you to love me. Doesn't mean we need to be estranged. Is it advantageous to you to think yourself cold?
I don't like how smug you sound. Like you're figuring shit out. You figured Yuki out. What about Jacqueline?
Fair enough. I wasn't smug because I was figuring you out. I was just glad you joined. Would you like me to send Avi back over?
No. He's better with you all.
And if he disagrees?
He'll always disagree.
No matter how much you try.
As exhausting as it may be. At least I can keep an eye on him that way. Once you're doing your duties, I can promise you there aren't going to be lingering problems. I'm not going to leave Jacqueline to die on a battlefield. I function when I need to.
You know she's gonna challenge you again, right?
Then I'll beat the shit out of her again. I'll make sure your mana reserves are there for it this time.
In a place like this, it's fine. Have your fun.
What is the punishment?
That is to be determined right now.
Understood.
From what I hear, you picked a fight.
It was a spa. It just went too far.
You know why?
Some things were said. That's all.
Oh? Do you know anything about Drozens?
Bits and pieces.
You're gonna make it a habit of challenging them.
Maybe. No.
You'll continue
It
to get
wasn't
your
a
ass
Dresden
handed
race,
to
it
you.
was a Dresden challenge.
I used the word intentionally. I want to be careful.
It was a spa. I made that clear to her.
Well, I'll let the two of you hash that out. If you want.
I do. If you find my body floating in the lake, then you know what happened.
You do challenge her again, you're going to lose again.
Noted.
We need to talk about what the punishment is going to be.
Do you think there needs to be one?
Yes.
Why?
Unless they sort it out. If they don't sort it out, then maybe punishment.
Do you think Jacqueline has anything against Sorleer at this point? Sorleer says that she challenged her.
Probably just make Jacqueline do some chores or something. Make sure that it drilled into her head that don't do this again.
Do you think that there needs to be anything other than that I've told them both they need to tell one of us first? Do you think they won't listen unless I give them chores? We can talk about this without Avi present, by the way. That's up to you.
I don't see why not Sorleer should also receive a punishment.
Why do you think I should punish either of them?
Well, what I'm trying to say is if one of them gets punished, then it's obvious that the other one should as well. Should
Fair.
there be one?
Yes.
I think they both know what happened. I think they both know what I want them to do differently. If they want to fight, they can fight. Jacqueline's going to continue to lose, but if you're going to challenge a Drozen, neither seems to think that there's any remaining ill will. Or at least Jacqueline won't after she apologizes. Sorleer tells me she's not harboring any. Should I distrust her?
It wouldn't normally go this far.
Why do you say that?
Because I sparred with her and fought alongside with her, and she never looked like that at the end of all of it.
The way she puts it, they could have followed the rules of a standard spar. That the first to be struck 3 times yields. Neither of them chose to. I'm not going to argue that what they did isn't stupid. But in a place like this, and if we are told that we might manage what reserves we have of energy,
I think they should at least do chores for their stupidity. If that is just me.
again, will it make the point any more important?
When I got punished, it made it more important.
Were you a child?
No.
To Avi's point, you may not have seen her fight like that in the past. But she's the way she is because she did. Jacqueline challenged me, and I saw it as one. I might well do the same. I would lose, but... I don't want you all to be soldiers. I don't want you all to follow and toe whatever imaginary lines that I care about. You think either of them are going to do something foolish that jeopardizes the well-being of the rest of us in the future? Or is the pain they'll experience by their own choice?
We talked it out. There won't be any more problems. There were none to begin with. The lady mentioned a punishment.
No more. It is fine. You made up.
Do you think if I make you do chores, my request will be more potent?
No. At least not for me.
And for her?
Probably not either.
When you were given punishments,
I'll be going off.
was it because they...
I'll be going off to grab my shield and sword. Apologies.
Helma was worried about you.
You just start walking back, I suppose.
Do you think I'm wrong?
No. You made your side clear.
That doesn't mean you don't think I'm wrong.
I said they agreed. I suppose I'm just not used to this. And so
I think...
Oh, speaking of Elma.
I think Luca would have given them chores. Maybe solace. But for my part, as long as, generally speaking, they do what they need to, and none of us jeopardize the rest.
I agree.
I would rather it not happen, but...
Mana.
Hmm?
Mana, how is...
I've got, what, I don't know. Maybe half my usual strength after Rin's potion.
Oh.
Jacqueline was in rough shape. Sorlier apparently less so. But Avi tended to her.
It is what it sounded like. The left side. Cannot see. I do not know where I'm walking. And now you changed.
You drew a specific attention to it. I was being a good sister.
Anyway, I don't know where I'm walking, so... I guess thanks for being a sister or whatever. Where do you think everybody is?
No idea. Probably fighting slimes again.
I have not seen a single slime. So I'm very confused. What the fuck everybody is talking about.
Apparently they're in the swamp.
There is a swamp?
I can show you, but there's water.
There's water everywhere here.
Yes. I rather dislike this place, all told.
I can't climb this. Also, it doesn't matter.
Eh?
She didn't want her injuries tended to.
Oh. Hopefully Avi knocks some sense into her.
Things aren't dangerous enough here that I'm going to press the issue.
It will get dangerous soon, though. It is always dangerous. I got the northern... whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
The rift beasts came over the mountain hill.
Yeah. But...
So,
I don't know. I'm not sure there's any merit in trying to force her into some shape. And if she wants to be in pain, I suppose that's her decision.
It's just a stupid decision.
I'm inclined to agree. But you wanted her to face some sort of punishment.
Eh? Not like a painful one. I would not wish that on anyone.
Well, I wouldn't either, but this is what she chose. Hello, hello. I am enjoying myself, yes.
There was something sitting on the bench. I was curious.
Wow.
I don't like the statues. They make me uncomfortable. Uncomfortable. There we go. That is the word. Are you talking?
No. So I was going to start.
Oh.
How are you handling the water?
As well as I can, I suppose. I've been trying to stand near it to get used to it. Like
Has
at the
that worked?
waterfall that was near our camp. I got used to that. It is sort of working. I just I guess being near it is better than avoiding it.
Maybe, yeah. But it's obvious there's a point at which it's not help. Ask away. I'll answer when I can.
I suppose I just got used to not seeing so much water. And then when you got here, there was a lot. And I tried to do something stupid.
You tried to do something I asked of you.
It is so green.
I don't really like it here all that much.
No.
Though I'm not altogether certain that I like it anywhere, if I'm being honest with you. I miss the island, I think.
I don't think I was there long enough to really miss it. I'm sure that there is a lot of memories there, but I did not get too attached to the spot. And again, I'm used to moving around a lot, so. Oh. Ignis and sunny.
Mm.
Random, bra.
Hey, have any of you seen Yuki?
Not in almost 2 hours.
Oh, okay. Alrighty, no problem. Just putting together a hunting group.
I was vaguely looking myself, but I'm rather tired. I might simply retire. We'll see.
Alright then. Best of luck.
Happy hunting.
Thanks.
Hold this, 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 hold this.
Why?
So he's trying to steal that carrot. You need to keep it safe. That's my carrot. No! No!
I don't know what you want from me. She could break me in half if she wanted to.
I didn't think. They were too busy fighting each other over there. I thought they wouldn't notice.
Well, they did.
What the fuck?
No, they found a really big carrot and they've been fighting over it ever since. So, Winter was looking for you. Something about her staff.
Oh. Where the fuck is she?
Talia.
Last I saw, stealing the entire bag of carrots while everyone was distracted by the big one.
Yeah, we'll go look for her.
A quick second.
Yeah.
Bye, Talia.
See ya.
Is everything okay with your team? Apparently there was a fight that broke out, or there was a spar that broke out that turned violent.
Two people determined not to lose a fight.
I see.
Basically what we all watched with Gallup, but less almost
teammates.
fatal.
Shit. Are they okay?
They're fine. No. They came out of it better than Gallup, I'd say.
Cool.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Toriella was telling me about it. She's conflicted right now and she doesn't know what to do. She's over there right now talking to Jackson.
Toriel worries about the people she cares about. She has a good heart.
Yeah, I noticed.
But yeah, I'll talk with her. They're both okay.
It might be good to hear from somebody who's close to her.
Yeah.
You know, so
I appreciate it. I suppose that's on my day then. Unless you had other things you wanted to discuss.
no, not that I can think of. I'm gonna go get a torch because, well, some people over there need them because it's getting dark. So.
All right. Well, thank you, Riley.
Of course. See you later.
See ya. Do I have any characters for wardens? No. I departed the roleplay some months ago. There's sort of a weird and abrupt ending to Ginny. This is because I had needed some answers from the admin team on some things, and they didn't get it to me for like 5 weeks. So eventually, when a number of her sort of people left the roleplay, Ginny departed with them off screen. Normally, I wouldn't run around full stick, but I am actually kind of tired, so if I'm going to have a conversation with Toriel, it needs to happen reasonably quickly. Is she over there?
I mean, they are small, so it is not like they are very obvious.
I guess that's true.
Hey, you two. Have either of you seen Toriel?
Oh, hi, Talia. Yes.
She was with the group over by where we just were.
She's not doing very well.
Got it. I think I might have been pointed in the wrong direction. Thank you. Did I misunderstand Riley? Yeah, no, I will not be returning to Wardens. It's possible that Ginny will be featured elsewhere. I adore her, and I would love for her to find a new home, but I don't know where that would be. She's sort of my backup character for both Calypsia and Tempest, which I've not actually joined in the first place yet, but soon life has thrown a wrench in, so.
I saw them again.
Captain Talia, it's on your left.
Oh.
Mind if I join
hello.
you?
Captain.
Huh?
Mind if I join?
Oh, yeah. It's okay if you join. I do trust you. Just seeing her tower over me with her features of dragonkin nature. I didn't think she would. Even now, I have the feeling that maybe those were just empty threats. She wouldn't have hurt me. But I still doubt it. I don't know how to feel about this.
I can't tell you how to feel.
Does that mean you cannot help me?
The one thing that everyone has control over in this life is their own body. The world changes, your heart changes, your thoughts will change. Help extends as far as the physical limits. You have a deep pain that was given to you unfairly. Despite that, you have been able to push yourself this far. Push your way through this harsh world. All the way to here, all the way to Soralir. You were able to find a kinship in a dragonkin. That has to be worth something. I'm sure it is to her. What do you think you're looking for?
Looking for? I don't know. I don't. I never had time to think of a future. Specifically when you look to the sky and the moon is. I don't think I am into the real position of thinking of a future. Hopes are for those who can, aren't they?
You're not a slave here.
That's true. I'm free. But I don't. Even with that, I don't really know what to do. I may be free and I may have choice, but then I am indecisive of what to actually do with my time and such.
when I was scared, I think. I was able to turn the fear toward career choice. And in its own way, it was beneficial. But before this, I realized that all I really learned about the world was how to protect myself from it. I think the most valuable thing I've done outside of Woodland Company and that career has been learning to understand how Astria really is.
And how is Astria?
Complicated.
Oh.
Old.
Something different.
I've been...
I think it means something different to a lot of people. But overall, it's gonna matter what you find it. And that's a journey only you can take.
I have thought many times that there wasn't more to what I was leaving us. Just chains, pain, exhausting.
Did you fall off a mountain?
Are you alright?
You know, I think I'll be okay. I overshot my jump. Like, oh,
Oh god.
is this karma? Oh,
For what?
What's that?
I won.
Of safety.
Huh.
Are you injured?
Walking.
You're
A
right.
little bit, my ankle. I'll be okay. No, I'm not. Can you check my ankle? I won, Bob. Okay.
Is it alright?
It should be just a little sore.
Doesn't
Should be.
doesn't seem fractured. But
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna be taking it slow. That's
Yeah.
what I get for bullying a mushroom man on a horse. It's okay. I won though.
Huh?
There's the karma.
Careful, Sonny. I need people to get hurt a little bit less today.
You know, this is actually what I was gonna say. I thought that it was not gonna be anything more for me, but then I met Sorlier, I met Avi, and look, right there. Look at the field. I didn't think the grass could be green, actually. I never seen something this big and so colorful, and the flowers and the trees. I don't really like the trees for different reasons. Getting stuck on them, both of you are pretty knowledgeable about that. Yeah, but also they're kind of all similar, and I keep on getting lost because they're all of them are similar, and I didn't know where I'm going, and then I just see the tree is not really a good spot of. You see, when you live in the desert, everything is pretty much almost flat, and you kind of can see far. You can't see far, and that freaks me out. But at the same time, Draza,
It's like the beach, but it's bigger and there's no water.
sand. Lots of sand. A lot of sand, and it gets everywhere, and it's disgusting. Yeah.
You having fur, you probably can understand a little better than both Jackson and Talia.
I've never been to the desert.
You've never been there.
We were northerners.
Oh.
No, see.
I've seen it.
Oh.
From the mountains. But we never made our way that far south.
Well, one time I traveled with a caravan for a long, long time, and I actually got to see the frozen lands. And to be fair, I never understood how anyone could survive there. Even me and Sorley or Navi kind of tried to survive there, and then we're like, okay, we're going to Rosewood. This is bad. We're going to Rosewood. So that's pretty much what they did. It must be very tough for surviving into that kind of environment for sure.
It comes with a lot of costs. It's a cold and hard place. And being there makes you harder. Makes you colder. Weak people don't do well in Drosa.
Maybe that's why I lived in chains for a long time. Yeah.
Here. Hot. No like cold bomb. But
Rosa.
Cold.
Oh.
Some say
Northern as well.
Rosa.
I see.
Snow every boy.
Sounds like Drosa, though there's plenty of places that have snow.
Never see color before Rosewood.
Do you know the name of the place that you were?
No. Was forest. Then owners killed. City people work for city people. Name Goodman. Not
Wait.
Goodman.
Good. Wait.
Goodman?
Do you have a full name of that?
No remember more.
I see. I hope my thoughts are not the same of what I'm thinking.
What's a relevant name to you?
Oh, well, there's a very famous name in Drosa with that name. I mean, Barrett should know. Whatever. Anyways, do you guys think it's even a good idea for me to talk about, this with her earlier? I don't even know what to think. When I saw her just do what she did, my mind just replaced it for the other dragonkins. So what now? I don't want to leave her alone. I mean, maybe she's just with the rally, but at the same time, what do I do?
She's not the ones that did it. And to make her act differently because you were hurt by someone else. Does that seem right to you?
No, does not. Doesn't seem right.
You've been hurt. Lots of people here have been hurt. It's all right to act like it. But we also have to accept that we can't hold it against the world that someone hurt us. All you can control is yourself, like Jackson said. And so you have to decide what's okay for you. If that means being around Sorlier is difficult, then maybe you need to make some distance. Not forever. And not because you hate her. Not because you are angry with her. Not because you don't care about her. But because you do. Because you need time to think through that which you are.
See. Thank you both, all of you, really, for your wisdoms into this. If I
Not
can do
sure
anything
how
to
wise it
repay
is,
you,
but
well, it's better than being pretty much lost into the forest, kind of talking to myself and wondering what's wrong with me and if I should just leave and never come back. Better than that.
Forest good.
Yeah, the forest is good. I like the smells and the colors, and I don't like the trees. They're only good for climbing. And even then, a squirrel fought me. A squirrel fought me today, and I kind of lost the fight. I was
You lost, squirrel. You
They
lost.
Team Ventus told, but Team Ventus told me to go up a tree to get the oranges, and so I did. And there was a squirrel that was very angry, and I had to back off or something. I don't know.
Man.
the important thing,
Alright, you'll
I
get
mean,
there.
what would you do?
Mario, the important thing, and the last thing that I'll leave you with, is that when these impulses strike you, don't make decisions that are permanent. If you want to wander off into the woods to be alone for a while, that's one thing. If you want to wander away from Rosewood, you might never be able to return. You don't want to make choices that are permanent. Not until you've had a chance to really think about them.
See. Thank you very much, Talia, for your wisdom into this.
Would that I were wiser. My mother would have done much better. I'll leave you all, alas, to the dark, but
Right.
there's not much I can do for that.
I'll get them out of here.
I mean, good luck to...
Yeah.
Do you even see in the darkness?
Good eye.
Good night.
Well, good luck, Jackson. Yes, bye. Thank you very much.
Hmm.
You can't see in the darkness, can you?
No.
There's no way I'll find Yuki like this. Mayhaps she's at the tree. I think it's this way. Man, my light sucks in this world. What the fuck? Like how I'm complaining about something that's entirely fake. It's the same shit. Alright, we're gonna do a cursory search. But I suspect that I'm gonna go because I'm really fucking tired.
I would find that hard to believe.
Maybe she's by the beach. If she met up with that group. Apologies for the relatively brief Talia episode. I got here late because I have had some IRL obligations to deal with. I don't think. No. Not amongst those in the lead either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just making sure. In case I'm just fucking blind myself. That might be her. I don't think so. I think that's Sunny. But yeah, I had some IRL shit that consumed a lot of my battery, so I'm low on that, but yeah, Sunny Arcturus. Damn.
Did you also get given a stick by Lucia from Not mine. I know it's not yours.
That is who's give me the scooch over?
My breakfast. What? Yeah, sure, if you don't mind. I feel like I've been standing all day. Probably because of the punching up to do it.
The beauty of the rest of my team being faster than me, with the exception of like Sorlair, is that in theory, if I'm moving around and they're trying to catch up with me, they'll just be able to. I get the distinct impression that she might be out of character though. Either that or she's like off hiding somewhere. Because she's not with Avi. I haven't seen Elenia in a while though. She could be with Elenia. She wasn't with Luca. Didn't sound like she was with Murtesh. Was Murtesh over at that group? I don't think so. Cheat again to see if she's in session. She is in session. Okay. Rather not look for a person that doesn't exist existentially. For example, I'm not looking for Lothariel, because Lothariel's not here. I've been wanting to talk to Yuki for so long, and my days just get busy. Sadness. She's over at that same spot. Oh, okay.
Hey. We're still deciding what the safest spot to jump across the river is.
Right over there, probably, but there's a fallen tree.
I mean...
There's a fallen tree.
Oh yeah.
It's up the river, I think.
Back to that. I don't think I'm gonna risk it again. I'm gonna go to the tree.
There's also a couple of rocks over here.
Oh, I might be able to make this one. What do you think?
Well, I mean...
Over there.
We just have to jump again from there.
Oh yeah, true.
But if you just keep going, you'll eventually get to the bonfire where everyone is.
Bonfire. We're looking for torches.
Yeah. They're looking for torches.
And you?
What?
And you? Are you going with them?
They wanted me to, you know, go
What?
hunting with them.
Hmm. Well, if you're going hunting, I won't keep you.
Alone.
I was vaguely looking for you. But only if you're not busy.
Something wrong.
Not really.
Are they waiting for me, Angel?
They've gone to get the torches. They said they'll be back.
Okay. Well, if you want to talk, we can talk.
What would you like to do?
I'm not sure. It needs to be something you want to tell me. So, let's talk.
Nothing so important.
Could you do me a favor, Angel? Tell him that I went to speak with Talia, and I'll see them, or I'll
Will do.
catch up.
I'm still feeling a little unwell, so I'm going to sit, but sit or stand as you wish. I really don't have anything of great import to discuss with you. You're just my friend. But I wanted to talk with you.
You seem tired.
It's been a long day. I think I'm rather bad as a captain.
Why do you say that?
Of reasons, I guess. I feel like I'm constantly second-guessing my decisions. Jacqueline and Sorlier fought today.
They fought?
They sparred, but they went past it being a spar. Jacqueline was pretty seriously injured.
Well, Sorlier is frozen.
Sorlier tells it Jacqueline challenged her.
Then I don't expect anything else.
I told them that I needed them to tell me or Lenia before they do it again. If they want to beat the shit out of each other, I suppose that's their right, but I at least need to make sure that there's mana enough to fix them after.
No. Kinda no point of fighting each other when we're doing something else.
No
What?
point, maybe, but
Oh, I'm good. We're good. I'm okay. Oh,
Okay.
hey.
You sure?
Yeah. Got
I
torches.
think Luca is afraid of water now.
We did almost drown.
Here, I'll stand here and you just grab the end of my torch and you come across.
Yeah, they run at the river. I
Alright, yeah.
just saw them tumble.
I fell in myself.
In case, I'll have it out. Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're good. Alright.
Mm.
Fortunately, well,
Cool.
I'm not as afraid of water as that, I guess.
Sweet.
We'll go on up ahead and wait at the mouth of the side of the cave. You guys can meet up.
I was gonna say, do you want to see the weird tree?
Yeah, I'll catch up.
Okay, cool. I'll show you where the entrance is.
Awesome.
As I was saying before they came, it's no use fighting each other. I know we did that in Droza, and when a challenge comes up, you accept it,
Jacqueline learned a lesson about Jerosans.
She didn't know.
She didn't seem to think it was a challenge.
I see.
But as far as I'm concerned, they both know what I've asked of them, and as captain, at least that's enough.
It's okay to second guess yourself, Talia. Tao did that all the time. Every day. And you saw it too. We're not perfect. We try our best. You have a lot to learn still. And Tao did too.
I'm tired a lot. Tired of hurting. Tired of fighting Rosewood itself. Tired of not knowing things. I've for weeks been trying to even figure out how to talk to you. And that used to be the easiest thing.
Yeah.
Does it still hurt you to talk to me like this?
It doesn't hurt when we talk like this. It feels familiar. Like we did before. It is hard to start it. Hard to do it. Knowing that you are wanted so much from other people. I'm sorry I haven't made it easy for you to talk to me.
You don't
But
have
I'm
to
not sure what
apologize.
to do. I feel like I have to.
It hurts you to see me.
No. It doesn't hurt me to see you, and only you.
Just when I'm with some others.
Yeah.
First, pretty cool. Hey.
Elmer
I'm gonna head on to the beach.
Alright.
Okay.
And then afterwards, if no one's down there, I'm gonna go knock out in the cave.
I'm gonna go down there too. If you want to see the cool place, let me know.
Okay.
You have a safe night.
You too. Wish I knew what to say, but I don't.
There's nothing to say.
Doesn't feel like there's nothing.
It is me being selfish, Talia. Nothing.
You're not being selfish.
I am. I wish that I could pull you away from all of them. Losterio, Melania, Ventus. And just have you on my own. And that is selfish.
Maybe. But you can't help what your heart feels.
But I can stop it.
Nobody can. I couldn't.
I can stop it. From not being around you. From not being around Ventus. As much.
You've been far from me for weeks. For me, Yuki, it's been months. And there is still a place in my heart that will never be filled by anything. There are none here who have ever understood me as you do. You were the first person to ever see me. I still think you might be the only person who actually understands me. My mother did once. And I don't know what to do with that.
I don't know. I want to tell you to be happy. Go be happy with Ventus. Go be happy with Lothario. That makes you happy. You should. The little time we maybe have. So we never know. Talia. I want you to be happy. That's all I want.
I'll miss you.
I'll miss you too.
I don't. I know this is selfish of me, but if the price of being happy is losing you like everyone else, it's not worth it.
I'll be here.
I understand if you can't be.
I'll be here. But I don't know how much I can be with Ventus. I'll be in the shadows. If you need me, I'll be here. When we're fighting, we'll fight together. I'll be here if you need me.
I wish things had been different. Simpler.
I wish so too.
If you have to be far from us, so be it. But I will always be here for you.
And I'll always be here for you.
We go catch up with the others. I'm gonna make my way back to the ship.
Okay.
Be safe. She is, to my knowledge, staying in Ventus. But Yui has indicated out of character that Yuki is sort of where she wants her to be for season 4 to start. These social sessions... excuse me. The social sessions, this season 3.5 is designed to sort of let people bridge the very, very long in-character time gap between season 3 and season 4, which is like a year or more. And so the goal is sort of that people can get their characters to where they want socially. Yui feels pretty good, as do a couple of other people, about where Yuki is. Oh, god damn it, I've wandered in the swamp. Look how cool Sophie made it. Sophie Pog. Fuck me. Ugh, I need to blow my nose. I don't know where my tissues are, or I'd do that now, but... So, it's my understanding that Yuki might not be around as much in the subsequent social sessions. She still will, like, be with Rosewood, but... she'll probably be distant from Ventus and Talia. It's probably apparent from the scene we just had, but Yuki is still very much in love with Talia. And Talia knows it, and has known it, and doesn't know what the fuck to do with that, but yeah. Alright.